Returning to my Coin Lady channel, I am pleased to see you again. We're currently hovering at a little over 58.50 cents. I keep reading that the crypto market has hit rock bottom, and XRP went green today. From here on out, I'm waiting to see what the Fed does, but I'm anticipating nothing but gains. What is the required retirement fund for this cycle? This is going to be the last crypto cycle for a lot of folks. I keep hearing that. They have decided to retire after this run. Also, I get the question, how much XRP should I have, all the time? In what proportions should I hold cryptocurrency? Every person's circumstances are unique. There is no such thing as an adequate amount of XRP for retirement, and some people will need more than others. You just keep piling stuff on while the price is so low. With each purchase, you get closer and closer to financial independence. Also, I'll tell you this, multiply whatever it is you're holding by $20, and that's about how much you can expect in the next run. Even if some are predicting prices in the low to mid-teens, I'm going to play it safe and suggest that we'll move above $50. You can anticipate a minimum loss of $20 from your XRP holdings, multiplied by whatever you have. But I wouldn't stop piling it till alt season rolls around. That's the only way to make money. The arrival of alt season is already known to us. Embrace their success if you are unable to surpass them. The XRP moment is almost here. Business tycoon and financial expert Jake Claver has just made a daring forecast on the future of XRP and the cryptocurrency sector as a whole. If you can't fight them, join them is going to be a reality soon enough, he said, predicting that the time will come when XRP and other prevalent cryptocurrency movements will be widely adopted. Claver described this as a major turning point. Is looming in the cryptocurrency market, especially for XRP. However, the discussion of crypto acceptance follows. Although Claver refrained from offering particulars, he seems to be implying that conventional banks will start to work alongside cryptocurrency instead of against it. When it comes to XRP, the majority of large banks and other financial institutions see RippleNet and XRP as game-changing innovations, and they are eager to be the first to adopt them. We are already aware that there will not be a substitute for XRP, thus this will provide them an advantage over their competitors. However, there is another angle from which to see this. Embrace their success if you are unable to surpass them. The crypto market is about to see XRP buyers from XRP detractors. Every single one of them is aware of the potential of this cryptocurrency, and because of FOMO, they will all be compelled to acquire XRP. Because XRP's price moves so quickly, you don't have time to buy in, and then, out of nowhere, you're buying halfway up a gigantic green candle, which is about to happen. Many people will be purchasing above $1. Smoke is the source of this. You should also include the Interledger Protocol Summit in this list. October 2024 is when it all happens. Next month, we have the Interledger Summit, SWIFT, Cibos, Ripple, Swell, and the BRIC Summit, all of which are expected to provide significant outcomes. As far as XRP is concerned, I am extremely bullish. When it comes to Basel's 3 capital requirements, XRP is a direct aid. By utilizing XRP as a bridge asset, banks can address their liquidity challenges and streamline their operations. This eliminates or greatly reduces the need for dormant Nostro accounts, allowing banks to better meet Basel III's liquidity coverage ratio without tying up unnecessary capital. That JP Morgan teamed up with Noom is a direct result of XRP's ability to streamline international money transfers, lessen the regulatory capital requirements placed on financial institutions by Basel III, and increase liquidity efficiency. Due to Noom's status as a RippleNet partner, they are interested in utilizing the technology and on-demand liquidity of XRP. Basel III likewise has cryptocurrency requirements, however they also use RippleNet and XRP. In this first category, you can see tokenized assets, crypto assets, and assets with state stability mechanisms. Due to failing classification criteria, Group 2 crypto assets are now more dangerous than ever. The first group will consist of XRP, XDC, and XLM tokens. In the second category, we have Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Basel. Not only will 3 expose the many issues with banks, but it will also highlight the various flaws with specific cryptocurrencies. Next, they cover the criteria for stablecoins, including meeting redemption risk test and being regulated to be eligible for Group 1. Basel III will also put a significant strain on Tether, in my opinion. Everything is going to shift in this area as soon as we see all these rules and laws. Only a small number of cryptocurrency tokens can truly thrive. Even though the most popular cryptocurrencies right now are going to start to crash and burn. Everything will begin with the tether breaking. Leveraging blockchain technology to entice new clients and drive growth, JP Morgan increases its corporate banking footprint in Switzerland. I already mentioned that JP Morgan is concerned about falling behind. Reuters quoted Lutz Karl, head of JP Morgan's corporate banking business for large clients in Germany, Switzerland, and Austria, as saying, "They say we're ambitious and want to gain market share. It's simple, JP Morgan does not want to fall behind the competition. This is why they will take the lead in this. Being the most relevant bank in the world is their goal." In my opinion, JP Morgan found their way ahead when they teamed up with Neom. We already know that no other bank will be interested in using JP Morgan Coin, which they attempted to develop earlier. They are free to devise any method of payment they see fit. We already have the future in our hands with RippleNet technology, therefore it will never be able to compete. With Ripple as a prominent member of the BIS cross-border task force, the 41 firms chosen to participate in the public-private test of Project Agora were unveiled today by the BIS. Because the BIS likewise views Ripple and Stellar as the future, you can bet that they will be at the center of anything the BIS does. However, things are finally beginning to move forward. You can view the projects on our top-notch CBDC cheat sheet. Plus, Ripple is involved with each and every one of those initiatives. Similarly, QNT is supposed to form the backbone of the new financial system, thus it naturally has connections to a number of these projects. Blockchain relies on it as its operating system. Microsoft is the blockchain industry standard. That is the essence of QNT. Are all the CBDCs that they plan to introduce something you've seen? Decides will be made in the UK, Norway, and other countries in the next 3 years, starting in 2025. Everyone predicts this will happen in 3 years. Putin and Xi aren't slowing down. Therefore I predict it will happen sooner rather than later. Even in time frames will evolve with time. Remember how we said that 2030 will be the pivotal year? I really doubt it. It will all be completed by 2028, in my opinion. Due to the recent release of Agenda 2030 and subsequent acceleration of all related processes, including the confirmation of Ripple's membership on the Cross-Border Payments Interoperability Task Force for the top bank for international settlements, I believe we are already 2 years ahead of schedule. Regarding money, it began gradually and then came crashing down. XRP, and as I've told you before, the best of them report to the elites. The elites have influence over the best, but they only go so far up the food chain. The IMF is under their control. They have complete influence over every government in the globe, as well as the Globe Bank and the World Economic Forum. I've always argued that because, although we may not be members, we have a vested interest in the club and stand to gain financially when everything falls into place. The viewer's presence here is greatly appreciated. Thank you for watching my channel and for subscribing. I will see you later.